My name is Mike O'Neill Jr. Today, for our assignment, I'm going to be demonstrating a website and an application that uses two different essentials of the 5 essentials of reading. The two that I'm going to focus on are comprehension and vocabulary. I feel these are the two biggest, most important issues that we need to focus on as educators, and I'm going to be using one website, which is starfall.com, and I'm also going to be using one application, which I can't really remember the name right now, but I'll show it to you in a second. So now that I've shown me, I can flip this around, and we're going to go right to the computer. I'm using my regular Windows laptop, fun Windows 10, a lot better than Windows 8, but almost as good as Windows 7, but that's neither here nor there. So, I'm starting with starfall.com. As you can see, the address is www.starfall.com. You can access this on a PC or a Mac. You can also download this application, but I like using the web page for it. It's a little bit easier. Just navigate or just go directly to the web page if needed. This is something that I've seen for years. A lot of preschools use it. A lot of first grade, second grade, and as you can see, it's all kind of broken down for you with a lot of different interactive tools. First grade math and reading. There's a mathematics sections with time telling, math skills, basic reading skills, even song skills. One of my favorite things that we do and used really often in the classroom is the this calendar feature right here. So I like that it communicates with you.
It's July 2017. Let's make a calendar.
So the calendar is one of my favorite ones just because it's very interactive and easy to use. I know this doesn't really fall into exactly what I was saying, but it does
Sunday,
break the words
Monday,
down for you.
Tuesday,
So
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
what's cool about this is that even if you're working on something like phonics or vocabulary, this talks to you. So that there's this little hearing icon.
What day of the week is it today?
Where you can click on it so it can tell you, so you don't necessarily have to be a good reader to know what's expected of you. So over here, it's also kind of giving you the answer. You notice that Friday, excuse me, Friday is already highlighted for you. So it's asking me what day of the week is it today. I'm going to select.
Great job. Today is Friday, July 14th, 2017.
And what's cool is it even puts a star on the actual day that it is. So it also highlights different holidays and things like that that have happened this month.
Goodbye.
Now let's exit out of there by clicking the X. We're going to go into the ABC section over here. And right here, this is a pre-K level letter activity where you not only learn your vowels, but you can also focus on vowel sounds or a specific letter at a time. So when you click the individual letter, it's giving you examples, it's showing you a classroom, and most pre-K classrooms have this kind of circle time kind of setting with the teacher in front. And using these arrows is kind of guiding you through what's expected of you. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and it's telling me what the letter sound.
The short A sound. Ah, 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 ah. The ah in cat, the ah in a rat. Make the short A sound. Ah, 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 ah. Now I want to hear you sing it.
So this is the kind of calling.
Listen to the short
Yes,
A
call and
sound.
response. Ah, 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 ah.
The ah in cat, the ah in a rat. Make the short A sound. Ah, 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 ah.
What's cool about it is that
Click on me,
Yes.
and I'll sing it again for you.
we don't need her to sing it again right now. But if you notice, she's even mimicking the sounds while she's saying it, making the ah sound. All in all, Starfall is an amazing website full of a lot of great useful materials, and pretty much all of it is free. You can join, create a free account, and there's sections for parents, educators, if you're homeschooling, even a store to buy bonus materials or extra materials to use at home. My school uses Starfall, Almost every preschool I've ever been to, my daughter's school uses it. It's a very useful web page. I definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorites. Now we're moving on to the mobile section. So I've got my tablet over here already set up just so we can kind of go to it. So don't look at my password. It's top secret. So the name of this application I found was Third Grade Vocabulary Builder. The reason that I chose it was because the app itself already came broken down. There's a kindergarten vocabulary builder, first grade, second grade, third grade vocabulary builder. There's a bunch of different ones that are all free to use. What's cool about this app is that it breaks down. You got your statistics, so you can see what's happened so far. As you can see, I've gone through a little bit of the game. I did a couple levels before I got here, before I started recording the video. You have different settings that you can navigate. I like keeping the sound effects on and vibration on. Makes it a little bit more fun if a kid's playing the game. But this one down here where you get to reset the game, that's really useful if you don't have a lot of tablets and you have a lot of children working on it. The feature to be able to reset it really helps a lot. So let's get to the actual game. I'm going to go back. I'm going to hit play. As you can see, you can't go to the next level without finishing the first level. I've only done the first 2 parts of the level, but I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to select the game right in the middle. As you can see, those checks indicate that I've already completed the first 2 levels. I'm going to go to the 3rd level. The whistle means it's time to go. So over here, if you look at it, it says the blank came immediately. I'm going to tap over here, as it says, tap to listen. I'm going to select that.
Doctor came immediately. Spell doctor.
So the word that they're looking for, let's see if I can hear it one more time.
The doctor came immediately. Spell doctor.
So it's asking me to spell doctor. I've got a word bank at the bottom, which is really useful. I'm going to use those letters. So once you complete it, it tells you, it times you and congratulates you. So I got a silver medal for that one because I took a little while. You can get a gold medal if you go a little bit faster. And I can go on to the next one. Let's listen to this.
Don't be so formal. Please spell formal.
So the word it's looking, remember it's 3rd grade, so it's asking for formal. If I don't know how to spell it, I can use this little box over here and I can get hints. I hit the button and now I got rid of the letters that aren't in the word. This is a really cool app, great for vocabulary building, really encouraging for students so they can build their vocabulary on their own. Plus they can work in groups. These are 2 of the things I recommend. Again, my name is Mike O'Neill. Thank you very much for listening. See you next time.